Yeah, he basic. Only thing I don't like about him is it seemed like the perfect way to get a win in with him is to finish it early or get ahead and try to run the whole time. It ain't much I can do with a stamina lacking person. Like he lacked, but I'm gonna try it again because I came out doing too much and it probably unnecessary stuff that I was doing with him. So I'm gonna come out again and I'm gonna try to do what I figured out while I was playing with him that was more beneficial. I'm gonna try to use him more
Ladies and
effective
gentlemen,
than
it
using
is
him like
go time. My name
someone
is
else.
Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny
Ah
Nelson.
It's
shit.
going to be
Well, here
unbelievable.
we
The
go. Let's
fans, everybody
still
around the world, the
try it though.
fighters. This is just one of those things.
I hate
It's
the fact
time
I'm
for our
wasting my
tale
day.
of the
I'm
tape.
wasting part of my
The
life doing
Bronze
this shit
Bomber,
though. But
six foot
I'm gonna give
seven
it a go.
inches tall, with that massive 83.
Oh,
The
man,
Bronze
man.
Tommy. This bout, you can tell both of these two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. An uppercut does not score. Which fighter will say no mas? These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Just missed with that hook. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. See someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round.
I'm normally one to say stuff and I go back on what I said, but I think I'm gonna make this my last time trying this guy.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this.
That would be crazy to me. Like me looking at it for what it's worth and me looking at it on what I'm doing versus what he doing. I've been noticing I get knocked out behind the knockout that I'm seeing supposed to happen. So every time I'm going for my knockout, I'm getting knocked out due to the fact that my knockout just didn't do it. Like the way I had that in there and everything else, my shit was.
They've got to pick things up halfway through
It's
the
all
round
good
here.
though.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nigga move.
Nope, that hook
It's
won't
all
score.
good.
These punches coming from every angle. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Man, my fighter booky as hell. Nigga, that's so fucking boo-boo.
So it's
God damn, I might as well go in there and fight Wilder. Fuck.
really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. The straight right just misses. Just missed with that hook. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. And there's the bell to start round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe what we're seeing? I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That hook won't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Can't be fucking me off, man.
Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, this is the time time for the 5th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that. Let's start the sixth. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice exchange here from both men. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
I'll be 1,000, man. I got a little too ahead of myself.
Referee deems they can continue,
And
but this
it's
might be
all
a big mistake.
I didn't block it. I felt like I was out of range, but what I'm gonna describe is it's a ghost punch type effect in the game, to where I didn't block because I just knew logic. We're too far to connect, and the punch still hit, but normally I hold block no matter how far away from them I am, but at that point I had let my hands rest.
There might be more action here.
Caught me at the wrong time with this shit. That's why it looked so soft. That's why it looked so weak. Because actually I was out of his strike range.
Rounds with 10 seconds to go.
That probably helped him out more than anything this whole fight than that. But then again, it ain't gonna win him the game. But it just went against me, and it just kind of messed up some of the hard work I've been putting in. Or it's just like that. It just made that round worse, because I was beating him that round too.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone.
I was actually beating him that round. It kind of just upsetting me that I allowed that. I slipped. I really slipped on that one, man.
So did you see that? And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. You'd like to see more jabs.
That just threw me off too. I hate when the game do that.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is...
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
This game's so fucking fake, man. Come on.
Get the pace back to normal.
Both men step back for just a moment. And Morrison did not handle that punch
He
well.
caught me on that one, though.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
All right, let's go. He trying to cut us off at a little point. Boy, the game's so full of shit, though, man. You gotta take this shit with it, though. You gotta know the game's full of shit.
There's the bell to start round 8.
Just gotta know
Gotta
it.
be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. These two fighters are made for one another. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Caution
Staying
being
away,
thrown to the wind. And the bronze bomber
There we
goes
go.
down.
There we go. Caught his ass leaning. Caught his ass leaning on into the joint. Look, good 6 count, though.
And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone, I thought.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
I can't be mad about whatever. It's a draw. You gotta give me my shit, boy. You gotta give it to me, man. I just draw. I damn near would have won this shit, man. That knockout he didn't get in that 5th or that 6th round when it got me, I would have beat him. But it is what it is, man. We can't prove nothing. It's a theory. Boom. But, man, I just made it a draw, though. With Tommy Morrison. Man, I gotta give him his credit, man. He is a good fighter, though, because I was able to just jump over there and just, like, get outside of just being a brat and a pussy-ass nigga that just, he ain't good. He don't know how to fight. What did it do? I respect all boxers, man. All people that jump in the ring and put gloves on, man, you gotta understand, you can't move your fingers. You got your glove. You got your hand in a fucking glove the whole time. You can't wipe your face like you want to. It's so much stuff that you cannot even do. So I respect everybody that never put on a glove and put their hands in their joint and they didn't get knocked away and all that there to go with it. But man, that made me feel better than a lot of other fights that I done played and fought. Just being able to just hang in there. And man, I promise you, that 6th round is what really made it become a draw because I had him beat. I had him. Man, I had this guy. And I can show you how I had him. First round, we come out. I win that first round. I don't even know how I won the first round. You could just even look at the results itself. I don't even know. That nigga hit me 36 times out of 66. I hit him 20 out of 50. Somehow, I guess 100% jab. I don't know. I don't know how I won this first round, but I won this first round. That is, I don't even know. I can't even figure that out. I would have thought I lost that one. Second round, 25 to my 14. He just won that jump. Clearly, he did a whole lot. I had a lot of zeros. I had zero jab, zero straight. I can't even. Did I even play? Shit, what the fuck I do in the second round? Damn, what did I do? Nothing. So he got a knockout in this second round. I probably started just trying to stay alive. I think another thing I did was just going backwards. He threw a lot in the first round, which that helped. But his stamina went to 86, mine went to 84. So then second round, mine was 74, his was 75. He threw a lot. 57, he threw a lot. Third round came around, he threw a lot again. You can see his stamina still dropping because he threw a whole lot. He went around. Round 4 coming to, we threw about the same amount. I landed more. His stamina still went down. Look where it went down to. Look, 63, 69 over there. Look at it now, 64, 49. I was getting small while I was playing him. I was noticing this shit. Round 5 came around. I still noticed he's still throwing a lot of punches. Don't know why he throwing a lot. Don't know what reason. Mine 59 stamina. He is 37. 81 health. He is 86. You know, at this point, I got knocked out once. That first knockout he got, yeah, he got that one. The second knockout there was technically my fault because at this point, 5th round, he down at 37. This is through. Because I did something in the 5th round to him, and I realized he was through in the 5th round by stamina. And I said, damn, I can win this shit. So the 6th round came. As you can see, I threw 38 punches. I landed 15. He threw 21. He only got to 21 throws. He landed 10. Out of the 10 punches, imagine a nigga throwing 10, landed only 10 out of 21. He only landed 10. He got a knockout with only landing 10 fucking shots. Not them 10 didn't get him the knockout. One of them 10 knocked me out. Not even knocked me out. It knocked me down. He hit me in the gut with a power shot. Out of them 4 power shots he threw, one of them fucking power shots hit me in the gut when I came off us having distance between each other. And he threw it. I was kind of close, but I kind of wasn't. But I kind of didn't feel like that should have been what knocked him down. But it knocked Tommy down. I had to remember, that's Tommy. Muhammad do the same thing sometimes. Sometimes them punches get a person because they not thinking to protect their stomach. And you can see that. So I was in a movement to where I was getting out of his range from anything he got powerful because I was securing the fact that I won the 6th round. By scorecard, I was just trying to get back into the fight of just getting my score back close to me being able to win by scorecard. So that would mess up the 6th round. But I was planning on winning the fight though. To be real, I seen that I could win it. This fight ended up being a draw. So 7th round came around, which is crazy, and which is really crazy. Check this out. He come back 7th round, throw 30 punches, lands 20, lands 10 power shots out of 15. Did not knock me down. I probably did go into a daze. Check this out though. I threw 29 punches. That's one short. He threw 30. I threw 29. The difference is I missed 11. I mean, I'm saying I missed. I missed what is that? Yeah, that's 11. To his 20. That mean he still landed 20 out of 30. He only missed 10. I missed down there. I want to say what is it? It's like what is it? It's like 21. I missed 21. I got a knockout in though. The knockout is what made me win this round. This nigga landed 20 shots though. Out of fucking 30. How fucking good is that? He landed down there all of his shit down there. That's just close for a 7th round for a nigga to be at 33% stamina. That is great. He just got knocked out. His record decent. 235, 136, 8 draws. Now he got 9. Now I got 18 draws. I'm not gonna add that in there. So going on. I got that round. Going into the fucking 8th round. Another He down to 25%. I'm at 43. That means my dude faster. Only thing about it is, my dude is faster than his dude, but my dude still swings slow with certain swings and certain stuff, and he got used to them. He got used to them swings. I didn't even throw a hook. I mean, I didn't even land a hook. I threw 6 hooks, didn't land on one. I threw no straights. I threw jabs, because I needed to throw jabs just to show him that I'm doing more than just trying to land power. I threw 14 power shots, only landed 3. One of them power shots got a knockout in. I threw 11 uppercuts. They show you that I really was going to the uppercut. And I'm going to go to the total. I threw 71 uppercuts because that's one of his, that's some shit, you know what I'm saying? I threw 151 hooks. I threw 21 straights, 84 jabs. In the first fight I fought against Floyd